So what is YouTube automation and how it works? Explained for beginners. My name is Razvan Paraschiv, and in today's video, we're gonna cover what YouTube automation is, how it works, and how you can use it to start an online business which you can turn into a side hustle or even a passive income stream. I'll give you actionable steps and free resources at the end of this video so you can start your online business today with YouTube automation, so make sure to stay until the end. To start, what YouTube automation actually is, guys, it's a way of running YouTube channels as a business owner and not as a creator. Instead of doing all the work yourself, you're outsourcing it to other people. Running a faceless YouTube automation business means that you get to run those channels without actually showing your face in front of the camera or create any of the content yourself. I will explain how that works just in a second, but before we get into that, you probably already know that there are a bunch of creators making a lot of money from their YouTube channels. Channels like MrBeast, for example, where their portfolio of channels makes close to $100 million per year, and they also got offered a $1 billion valuation for their company.
I have been offered a pretty crazy one. $1 billion if we could own the channel and the companies and stuff like that.
Or Nastia, a 7-year-old girl who made $28 million last year on YouTube, and this is not according to me, but it's according to Forbes. The thing with YouTube automation is, though, you don't have to be recording in front of the camera all day long and record your voice, then go in post editing and all of that stuff. You can run those channels completely anonymously behind the computers from the comfort of your home if you follow these 5 YouTube automation pillars. The first pillar that I want you to consider when starting a YouTube automation channel is research. Doing research to find a good niche for a channel, and then doing research for video ideas and titles. This is the foundation of the entire business. But don't worry, you don't need to be a creative person or to come up with those yourself. There's actually plenty of resources that you can leverage in doing so. The second pillar is actually writing a script or an outline for your videos. This is usually a word-by-word Word document, but it can also be just bullet points on a page. Pillar number 3 is voiceover, taking the script and reading it out loud in front of the microphone so we can now turn the words into a page into something that people can hear. Pillar number 4, video editing, actually means taking the script and a voiceover and putting them together in a video like the one that you're watching right now. And last but not least, actually very important, is the YouTube thumbnail. The thumbnail is that small icon, that small image that you click on before you play the video. Some examples of YouTube automation channels are Turopia, The Reachers, Nonstop Sports, Screen Rant, Showify, and many more. If you open any of their videos, you will see that the owner of the channel doesn't appear on camera at all. Actually, there's nobody on the camera because it's a faceless video that can generate thousands upon thousands of dollars. Before we go into the good stuff, like how you can make money with YouTube automation, you have to know there are 2 ways in which you can go about YouTube automation if you want to turn this into an online business that will generate passive income or just have another stream of income. The first option is beginner friendly, but it requires a lot of time and a little bit of effort in building some skills. It requires you writing the scripts yourself, doing the voiceovers like I'm doing right now, editing the videos together, putting them together, having a thumbnail, uploading them, basically doing all the work but not showing your face on camera like I'm doing right now, so you can turn it into a faceless channel later on and you can outsource the work eventually. The second option is my favorite, and it's what I've done since my very beginning days with YouTube automation because it's where the real benefits of this business model kick in. You basically get to outsource all the content creation process, so you don't have to do any of the ones that I've mentioned above, but you still get to collect the profits and have a very healthy profit margin. What you need to do if you want to start a YouTube automation channel, or if you want to turn your existing YouTube automation channel into an outsourcing channel, is simply go to websites like Upwork and Fiverr.com and look for experienced, and again I'm underlying experienced freelancers, to do the work for you so you can remove yourself from the day-to-day and almost turn this into a passive income stream. Now, the videos are the most important part. Once you have them, regardless whether you created them yourself or you outsource the work, there are probably 10 ways in which you can monetize YouTube channels, so let's dive in. You can earn money from AdSense by displaying ads on your videos. You can make money from affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, selling digital or physical products, selling super chats, memberships, merch, and many other avenues. Listen, I like to say that YouTube automation is like digital real estate, but actually with a much lower barrier to entry, because what you're essentially doing, you're creating an asset which, if done correctly, can pay you residual income for years and years to come, as a video is never dead on YouTube. You can post a video today and it will generate views and dollars within the first week, the first month, the first year, and many more years to come, because as people continue watching, you continue getting paid. The reason I know all this is because for the last 3 years, since 2020, I've dedicated my life to this business model, and in the journey, we've also helped over 3,000 people start and scale their YouTube automation channels. At this point, my portfolio of faceless YouTube automation channels makes me $50,000 per month in profit, and if you want to learn more about a business model, I highly recommend you watch this video right here as well.